you ready to take your love for Spurs to the next level? Because we've got some exciting news for you. We're amping up our membership program so you can get even more of your Spurs fix. Plus, we're giving you ample opportunities to show off your Tottenham knowledge and win some epic prizes along the way.
As a Platinum member, you'll get access to exclusive shows, Q&A sessions, as well as FIFA content. You'll also have weekly chances to win We Are Tottenham TV merch in our weekly giveaways exclusively for you, our members.
But wait, there's more! We're introducing members-only giveaways during our watch-alongs, so not only can you watch the game with us, but you can also interact and win some incredible gifts along the way, talk about a win-win situation.
And if you're a die-hard Tottenham Hotspur fan, we've got something special just for you. Our frequent Spurs quizzes will test your knowledge and reward the most passionate fan with some amazing prizes. And if that's not enough, you can even be part of our weekly fan shows and have your say on everything happening at Tottenham Hotspur. It's like being in the locker room with the team. Well, not quite that, but you get the idea.
All of this epic content and exclusive benefits can be yours for just £12.99 per month. That's less than the price of a burger and a pint at the Tottenham Stadium. So don't wait, join our We Are Tottenham community today and take your love for Spurs to the next level. Trust us, you won't regret it. Come on, you Spurs. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back with another live watch-along. Spurs are supposed to be playing Leicester out in Thailand today. Kickoff, in theory, is 6 minutes away, but there is a waterlogged pitch. The rain is chucking it down in Thailand at the moment. There's attempts at the moment to repaint the pitch as we speak. At the moment, there are staff out in Thailand trying to clear the water to try and get the game to go ahead. But Ali Gold is claiming that it could be fighting a losing battle at this moment. So at the time of speaking, I think it's very much up in the air whether this game is going to go ahead. AMJ in the chat says, I think it will be delayed. I think at the moment, whether it goes ahead at all is very much up in the air. I hope the game goes ahead. I was very excited to watch Ange Ball when I woke up this morning, but it seems as though it might not happen. The pitch is completely waterlogged. Apparently, the young keeper Josh Keeley was trying to warm up, on the pitch before the game, and the ball just kept stopping in front of him because due to the sheer amount of water that is on the pitch. If you go on Twitter and go on Ali Gold's Twitter account, you can see the extent to how bad the waterlog is. But there is no official there's been no official communication about a game being delayed or even called off. So technically the game should be kicking off in 6 minutes. So I guess we'll act as if the game is going ahead. The team lineup as we speak is Vicario in goal. We've got Pedro Porro, Romero, Davis and Udogi. Højbjerg, Basuma and Maddison in a midfield three with Kulusevski, Kane and Son up front, which is quite an exciting team. It's the team we saw in training yesterday when we heard about the first team training, the first 11 against the second 11. So no massive surprises. On the bench, you've got Whiteman, Royale, Reguilon, Dyer, Tanganga, Skip, Lo Celso, Sarr, Perisic, Solomon and Richarlison. Still no Tanguy Ndombele, unfortunately. He's still recovering from his injury. So I guess we await official communication from either... Ali Gold has just tweeted as of a minute ago. He said, we were originally scheduled to kick off in 6 minutes. We'll keep you up to date in the live match blog below. No official communication about any sort of delay. They're literally trying to repaint the pitch as we speak, as the rain chucks it down. So I can't see how this game goes ahead at the scheduled time slot, which was given of 11 a.m. I'll be very surprised if that time is kept to. Let me see what the official... They're not at the pitch at the moment. One sec, guys. At the moment on the live stream, it's just Ben Haynes and Clive Allen chatting to each other. They're not... I mean, at this point in the live stream, you'd assume they would be going to the pitch, but they're not doing that at the moment. So I'm really not sure what's going on. Ali Gold has just tweeted again, says definitely not kicking off in 3 minutes time. Discussion still ongoing over when it does or if it does. So I guess we'll keep you right up to date as to whether this game is going ahead. Anvil with the super chat says, I'd rather cancel the match than risk injury. And also, in terms of whether the match should go ahead, for me, if the pitch isn't playable, pre-season's all about how much you can learn from the players and what you can take away from the game and trying to try new things. For me, I think if the pitch isn't playable and it's in a situation where the pitch is completely waterlogged, I wouldn't want the game to go ahead. First of all, to risk injury, as AMJ is saying, but also the circumstances aren't going to be able to be replicated in a game, in a match situation. So what's the point in I don't see the point in the game going ahead when you can't really learn anything from the game if it's completely waterlogged. It's just a bit of a nonsense situation, in my opinion. So I'm not sure whether this game is going ahead at the moment. We're still trying to get official word from I mean, obviously they haven't even given official word yet the game's being delayed, even though the game should be kicking off in 1 minute time. But that definitely doesn't look like it's going to be happening. Ben Haynes is now explaining to the viewers at home the situation. But what do you guys think at home? Should this game be going ahead in such a terrible weather and terrible conditions? Do you think we can learn anything from this game if it does go ahead, if the ball is stopping every few meters? Or do you think that, you know, the locals have paid their money, there's been so much effort gone into putting this game on, that even though the conditions aren't great, the game should still go ahead? What do you guys think at home? I think if you can't learn too much and you're risking injury, I don't think the game should go ahead. But we got 1,700 of you on the live chat viewing the stream at the moment. Big up to everyone. We did hope to bring you all a watch along today, but looks like circumstances might be going against us. Nothing official though at the moment. Still waiting to hear what's going on. On the live stream, it's just Ben Haynes and Clive Allen talking over a waterlogged pitch. So it, at the moment, doesn't seem as though there's going to be a game to be talking about at the moment. Let's just see on the Spurs official Twitter if there's anything. Nothing on the official Twitter account. I'm just getting a WhatsApp, 1 sec. Apparently there's only 4 members of staff attempting to clear the water at the moment, which is not a great situation when you're trying to get a game to go ahead. The TV stream is live on CBS. There is no official communication at the moment whether this game is going ahead. Let me see if I can hear what Ben Haynes is saying on the live stream. I can't hear what he's saying. The audio's not going. Yeah, the audio's not coming through the.
It's not going to come through.
No, why?
Because every time it comes through, it glitches.
All right, we've got no audio, people. What are people saying in the chat? Heydu says, "Why is the game not started?" It's because the pitch is waterlogged, mate. Sorry to disappoint you. Unfortunately, there is going to be a problem. People asking where's Ben? He's coming, don't worry. Davo said these poor... No, I'm not going to read what's he saying. Liston Hines says disappointed. It's still raining. Lee Haley says call it off. Will the game still go ahead? Asked George Vlogs. Not sure, mate. Up in the air at the moment where this game is going ahead. Michael Helm says the stadium does not look capable of handling torrential rain. I would be concerned playing Deadwood. That needs to move on in these conditions. Yeah, me too. I'm also not sure whether this game should go ahead in these conditions. They're showing highlights of the Spurs West Ham game as we speak. Ali Gold has just tweeted again. The rain is not as heavy now and the pitch does look a bit better apart from a few big patches of water. Another referee inspection going on. So maybe we'll get a game. Maybe there's a bit of hope. Ali Gold sounds a bit positive. Unless the rain starts pouring down as it was. And now it's gone off again.
Yeah, they're just sorting out.
Oh. All right. Ronald Visa says, hopefully we can play. Hopefully, guys. Mike M says, Levy, no refunds.
Never a dull moment in the Spurs community. Never a dull moment. And you know what? I was watching some of the pre-season last night. Chelsea against Brighton kicked off at midnight. Arsenal against Manchester United. I don't know about you, but I don't know if you saw any of the games last night. But pre-season at the moment, it doesn't really have a pre-season feel to it. They all seem like proper games, full-blooded. There was a sending off in the Brighton game yesterday. Lisandro Martinez was putting in full-blooded challenges in pre-season as well. I mean, I'm really loving these games. It follows on the theme as well from the last Spurs games. West Ham didn't really feel like pre-season either. So do you get that feeling as well?
I mean, I wasn't able to watch a lot of the games last night, but I know Ten Hag said before the game that we don't play friendlies, we only play football matches.
Yeah, he says that, but then he changes the whole 11 at half-time when Arteta is the one that actually acted more like it wasn't a pre-season than Ten Hag.
No, I don't know.
Because Arteta, I mean, he didn't make changes. I think he made one at half-time and then didn't make any changes until like the 60th minute.
Well, they lost, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, they were
Happy
terrible.
about that.
They were really terrible. Kai Havertz was absolutely shocking last
Sign of
night.
things to come.
Yeah, let's hope so, man.
hope so.
Let's hope so.
Look, we're still trying to get. Well, looks like the game at the moment. There's no official confirmation about the game not going ahead or anything. Obviously, the game hasn't kicked off, so we know it's not going ahead at 11. There's Ali Gold, still seems a bit optimistic that the game might go ahead now, but definitely going to be a delay. We're just trying to, I don't know. We don't know what's going on at the moment, guys. I'm really sorry. We got no control over the weather out in Thailand. We hope to bring you a game of football. We were so excited to see some Ange ball this morning, but it's very much up in the air whether this game is going
This pre-season has gone in proper Spurs fashion. You know, first of all, Roma had to pull out because of they weren't getting paid and stuff. So we're going to play this random Singapore 11. And now the game in Thailand is going to be called off. I mean, not the greatest preparation, is it?
Definitely not. But for me, like if the pitch is that waterlogged, I think you've got to call it off because
it's player safety.
First of all, that, but there's also like, what can you learn from this game if in these conditions? You know what I mean? If it's so waterlogged that you can barely pass the ball, then you're never going to be able to replicate those conditions anyway, so you can't really learn anything. You've got
to be ready for all conditions. What if when we go to Luton it's torrential rain and the pitch is waterlogged?
Yeah, they'll call it off. That's what's going to happen. They'll delay it. It wouldn't just go ahead like this. I guess in this situation it's a bit different because, you know, people have travelled out for the game. They've paid a lot of money in Thailand to host this game and whatever. So I understand that they... 1 second. Penalty areas are being repainted. Thunder rolling in the distance, says Ali Gold. So currently repainting the pitch, but he kind of ominously indicates that there's more rain probably set to come with thunder rolling in the distance. So,
Ali Gold's turned into the weatherman.
Unfortunately, it seems as though they're trying their best, but what if the rain continues to pour? What can they do?
There's nothing they can do. They're just going to have to call it off, and everyone's going to have a wasted trip to Thailand, pretty much.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we got no. We're live with you, but there's nothing we can say at the moment as opposed to a game going ahead. There's nothing we can do.
In terms of, I guess we still got to act like the games are going ahead. So in terms of the lineup, what was your takeaways from that? I mean, Højbjerg in the 6, it looked like, with Bissouma in the 8. No sign of Tanguy.
Yeah, he's still injured, unfortunately. Although he was...
Well, what is this still injured malarkey when Ange said the only one not available is Dane?
Well, he's clean at 100%. What can we say?
Maybe he just doesn't want it.
Son wasn't available last game.
Yeah, but he said that.
Today.
Ange said in his interview yesterday, everyone's available except for Dane Scarlett.
Well... He's clean 100%, Tanguy. He's not 100%. We know he picked up an injury. He was seen in training, seemed to be all right, but he must not be 100% fit. That's 1 sec. Davo says delayed, not stopped. Where are you getting that, Davo? Where are you getting that? Are we getting any official word? BBC tweeted out saying kickoff delayed. A pitch inspection will take place ahead of Leicester's friendly with Spurs. Heavy rain has really affected the pitch. There is no official confirmation about when the game is going to go ahead. Simon Stone from the BBC says last year in a similar situation, Liverpool and Man United sent their own ground staff to work on the pitch. No, I don't know if Levy's going to be paying for Spurs ground staff to do that. In terms of the lineup, I think it's a good attacking lineup. I was happy with it. I think it was interesting to see Basuma potentially in the 8 in a different position, see how he would get on, if he would, with a bit more attacking responsibility, if he would thrive in that situation. But unfortunately, we might not get to see that at this point. Maybe they'll delay it for another day. I don't know.
I don't know. We're like literally in monsoon season in Thailand, so.
Spurs player have just said kickoff has been delayed. I mean, obviously we're supposed to be 10 minutes into the game right now, and obviously that's not happening. So clearly it has been delayed. We know that, but whether it will go ahead, we don't know, guys. We just don't know. We're trying to get any sort of updates as we speak. We got over nearly 3,000 of you in the chat, though. Big up to everyone who's joining us for the non-watch along at the moment. The delay along.
The delay along, exactly. The monsoon along.
Exactly.
We could do a cricket watch along until the game started.
Is that going ahead?
Is cricket going ahead today or what?
I don't know.
Because yesterday it pretty much got washed out, and if it gets washed out today, it's a draw, right? And
Correct.
England lose the series.
Well, they draw the series at least.
Yeah.
Well, they're losing. They can't retain the Ashes. Yeah, rain has delayed the cricket as well. So rain is stopping everything. The weather is causing problems in all sports at the moment.
Very frustrating. But what can you do? I guess let's have a look at the lineup, which is Vicario in goal, Porro right back, Udogie left back, Pedro, Romero and Davis in the centre-back positions, Højbjerg in 6, Bissouma and Maddison just ahead with Kulusevski, Kane and Son. I mean, it would have been really nice to see Sonny back in action. We haven't seen him just yet. Anyone else we haven't seen in that lineup? I don't think so.
No, I think we saw everyone else last game.
In terms of the bench, you had Whiteman, Royale, Reguilon, Dyer, Tanganga, Skip, Lo Celso, Sarr, Perisic, Solomon and Richarlison. So, look, I'm really liking the look at the lineup. It's just like they're that glaring hole, isn't there, at left centre-back? That's the only thing.
To be fair, I'm not totally surprised to see Davis there ahead of like Tanganga, because I actually think Davis played quite well in the last game in the second half. And in terms of like, being left-footed and his passing ability, that makes sense that he could do a role there. But just like in a back two, like over a long stretch of season, like he can't do a job there. So I mean, we know that that's the biggest hole in the team. But other than that, there is a promising lineup being formed.
Yeah. It's just a shame because like the whole weekend I've been buzzing for Ange Ball, and then we get into the studio ready for the watch along, and then it just goes wrong. Very frustrating.
What are people saying in the chat? Delayed. Nope. Does anyone know in the chat what's going on? Can anyone help us? Anyone out there in Thailand watching? Maybe they can let us know what's going on. Has the game started? Says Maxwell. No, the game has not started. Sorry, lads. Sorry, Maxwell. There's been no football to talk about as things stand. They are inspecting the pitch, delayed due to heavy rain, everyone's saying. The rain has lessened. That's what Ali Gold is saying. Ali Gold is giving updates on Twitter, that is correct. Is he saying anything else right now? Let me see.
Giorgio with the members chat. Member for 18 months, George, big up. He says, best company to have for a delayed/cancelled game. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, George. Looking forward to getting your opinions throughout the season. Hopefully things are looking up for Spurs now. While we're here, we may as well tell you about a few things we got going on here in the studio. First and foremost, we've got a new channel to tell you about, which is On The Ball. I'll put the link in the chat in a minute, but we've started produce content over the last week. We bring you transfer news and different sorts of content from football around Europe. And that's what's been going on at the moment. We did a nice review of Rasmus Højlund over the weekend, so let me know your thoughts on that one. We've also got some brand new merch to tell you about. I just put the link there I'll pin it to the live chat. We've got some brand new merch, and this Emerson Royale t-shirt has been absolutely flying off the shelves the last couple of days as well. We've got Christian Romero shirts, Dejan Kulusevski shirts, Højbjerg shirts, Grandpa shirts, Heung-min Son, Kane, Richarlison. There's so many to pick from, and they've all been, the interest in them has been really overwhelming. So if you do click the link and have a look, and if you fancy getting one for yourself, then go and do that. But those are the couple of things that we got going on, as well as our new website, which has gone live, WeAreTottenhamTV.co.uk. We bring you daily blog posts on there, which are surrounding our videos as well, where you can watch our content on the website as well. So go and have a look at WeAreTottenhamTV.co.uk, and you can get to the shop from that website as well. So thank you, everyone, for showing your support.
Ali Gold has just tweeted saying the pitch has definitely cleared a lot during the last 10 minutes. Fingers crossed. So it looks as though we might be having a game. I'm not sure when. But no guarantees. Let's hope the rain cleared even more. Seems as though there's a bit more optimism about the game going ahead. Let's hope the rain gets cleared as much as possible. Ali Gold seems confident, but we know that he's very much gonna want the game to go ahead, having flown all the way out there. I'm watching a clip now posted by John Bennett, who's out there in Thailand, and the pitch is cleared, but I have to say it's not great viewing at the moment. In terms of, I mean, it's not great. I'm looking at it on John Bennett's Twitter, and there's so much water. I don't know how they're going to clear this.
To be fair, like from that image, it only looks like the side of the pitch is waterlogged. Like
no, because you look over here. Look, that's in the centre of the pitch. Look how much water there is.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a lot of water throughout the whole pitch at the moment. It's going to be a tough. Like if this does go ahead, it's going to be delayed by at least an hour. I would assume this ain't going ahead anytime soon. Sorry to say, guys. I don't know. Oh, we've got the super. Did you read the super chat?
I did not. Young Choi says we have to watch Eric Dyer again. Shocking. He's not in the team.
We might not.
Is he on the bench?
Is he on the bench? Let me see.
Yeah, he is.
He is on the bench. There you go. Well, we might not because we might not have a game. So. Might not have to watch Eric Dyer, don't worry.
I prefer to watch Eric Dyer than not watch Eric Dyer in these circumstances.
100%. It's a bit mad if you go on the... Has there's been any official word on the Twitter account about anything? As far as the Spurs official Twitter, the game has started, I guess.
Yeah, the game's 16 minutes in.
They never said anything on their Twitter about the game being delayed, which is pretty crazy. Why haven't they said anything? It's like, what are they hiding? Like, we know the game's not going ahead. Like, why aren't they said, like, the game's been delayed or something? Like, they're just not saying anything.
This is Spurs for you, you know? The fans are the last to know anything from their point of view.
Pretty crazy.
Very frustrating. But look, all we can do is hope that we've got a game of football to watch today. But it looks as though they are working tirelessly hard to try and get this game going on.
I mean, when you're getting to the stage where you're like constantly repainting the pitch, I mean, it's not great, is it? I mean, imagine the game does go ahead and all of a sudden, like halfway through the game, you've got to start repainting the pitch again because of the rain. Like, well, it's a bit of nonsense. No word at the moment officially about anything happening. I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. I wish I could give you better news. I wish I could give you some Ange ball, but at the moment, nothing is happening. We got 3,400 of you though. Big up to everyone in the chat. Everyone is desperate for some Ange ball. We're so hungry for some Ange ball. Everyone's over here.
Whilst we're waiting, we should play something. We should have a game or something. We should do like one of those Sporkle or Premier League tic-tac-toe or something.
Yeah, I'm happy to.
We need to get the screens connected, but
got some more super chats from Listenheim. Says, never seen a more ruthless stadium in my life. And Young Choice says, hey boys, I meant this season, not today, in terms of Eric Dyer.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not the it's not the greatest situation, but I think that you can definitely see a good squad building at the moment with what's going on. So I wouldn't worry too much about Dyer. I don't think he's going to get that new contract, so it might be just one last season we have to enjoy him from, and hopefully it will just be from the bench.
Official word from Spurs.
Finally.
Please note the match is delayed due to a waterlogged pitch. Okay, thank you. There will be a review at 5:25 local time when a decision will be made, and I believe that's in 5 minutes. I believe. I don't know, actually. It's 5:25 in 5 minutes' time.
Time in Bangkok. Time in Bangkok is
So
5:19.
in 6 minutes' time, there will be a decision whether this game is going ahead, guys. And we're able to let you know. So we got 6 minutes until official confirmation about this game. Chris Cowlin has just tweeted saying no communication here. The fans are still waiting for confirmation that the game is going ahead. The rain is still heavy, so he seems a bit less optimistic than Ali Gold about the weather conditions.
Blame Levy.
But Charlie Eccleshare out in Thailand says it's clearing up a bit and local journalists are confident we'll have a game. I mean, but they would be, wouldn't they? Because, you know, they're local journalists, they want the game to go ahead.
Yeah, but you know as well, because they're locals, they've probably seen this before because it is monsoon season, so they probably know a bit more if things can get cleared up or not.
Ali Gold has just tweeted saying, pitch looking better now. The pitch now looks better at this point. I guess it does look a bit better when you look at that picture, but I can still see around the penalty area very much some bad patches. They've got to repaint the whole pitch. You can't really see the pitch at the moment. So that's definitely something to consider. But I guess we'll know in 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes time, we'll know whether there is going to be a game.
Yes, I'm just trying to get a link for you guys for On the Ball.
Check out our latest video on the Ball, by the way. We did a video on Rasmus Højlund, and you can actually see some actual footage of him. It's not just us talking, but actual evidence for your own eyes of Rasmus Højlund and what he can bring to whoever is looking to sign him this summer. So go check that out.
I've just put the link in the description for On the Ball. So if you do go and click that link and hit a subscribe button, it means a lot to us. A lot of the We Are Tottenham army have already moved across to On the Ball. So I really appreciate all the support you've given us. And I see that we've got very heavy traffic going on the shop as well. So big up to all of you guys. And thank you so much for your support. We love every second of it.
Big up everyone in the chat right now. Some saying it will be cancelled, but we won't know until 5 minutes time. We're 4 minutes away, 4 minutes away from an official decision, and then we'll know for sure whether this game is going ahead or not. Ali Gold has just not Ali Gold, sorry. Chris Cowlin has just tweeted a video of the current weather. It is still quite heavy rain at the moment, so as much as the local journalists are confident, if this rain doesn't let up, I don't see how it goes ahead. You gotta hope that because you gotta clear the pitch, you gotta repaint it, and if the weather isn't gonna let up, then it's just gonna happen again. So how can it go ahead?
Is it still coming down?
That's Ali Gold's just not Ali Gold, sorry. Chris Cowlin has tweeted a video of the rain. It's still chucking it down at the moment. So it's very, I don't know. I think it'll be a very weird decision if it goes ahead, in my opinion. But we'll see. Apparently, Ismaila Sarr has agreed to deal with Marseille, which is interesting.
It's not a bad move. Like, he needed to get out of Watford, didn't he, to progress his career a little bit.
So we'll know in a few minutes, guys. We'll know in a few minutes.
I've just put the link to our brand new website in the description as well. So if you want to go, if you like to read some Spurs related blog posts, then get yourself to WeAreTottenhamTV.co.uk. I know we're asking you to go to a lot of different links today, but it's all our new ventures coming together at the start of this brand new season. So all the support that you've given us so far has meant the world to us. So big up to all of you.
Just as Spurs are going for a rebuild, so we are Tottenham TV.
Exactly.
Brains in the chat, big up to him. He says, we all know where the lines are. We don't need lines. Yeah,
who needs lines?
Exactly.
We've been watching football our whole lives. Do you think we still need the lines?
You don't even need goals. Get jumpers. Jumpers for goalposts, mate.
100%.
Exactly. Well, I used to play football in the park with just jumpers. We didn't have lines when we were in the park, did we? We should play. Just get Spurs to play a bit of 60 seconds.
100%.
Why do we even need a game?
I'm all for that.
Yeah, I'd watch that. I've just been sent a video. Apparently, Arsenal fans fighting in the crowd yesterday. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I saw that yesterday.
Bit of a wrestler. Maybe it's all starting to unravel over there.
It is all starting to unravel. Arteta out is going to be the next hashtag trending.
Wonder what they're fighting about. Interesting.
One said it's basmati rice. The other one said it's Uncle Ben's.
Dan Gaze, who just tweeted us saying, "Jump on the We Are Tottenham TV." Myself, Maddox and Aurora are tuned in. Great show, guys. Big up to you, Dan. Thank you for tuning in and spending our non-watch along with us. Let's hope there's something. Oh, look, I think in a minute we're going to get a decision.
1 minute to go.
Let's see if maybe they'll say it on the stream. Let's see what they're saying.
Can you hear?
Ben Haynes said, "We're not sure yet if we're going to get." Oh, why is it pausing? He's saying it's still delayed. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this stream. It keeps pausing. Ben Haynes has just said it doesn't look like the rain is slowing down at the moment.
Great.
Clive Annan giving his expert opinion on the weather.
But everyone just turns into weather experts when these things happen.
Literally, Clive Annan is literally like a weatherman right now.
Super chat here from Young Troy again saying it's 6:30 in the morning in NYC. Wow, Spurs never disappoint me. Better go back to sleep now. Good night, everyone. Don't go to sleep just yet. The game might still be on, but it doesn't look like it, to be honest. It really doesn't. But we've got nearly 4,000 people in here watching with us. And who knows if we're going to see a ball kick today. Very frustrating. Anything going on? What are they saying? Yeah, let's talk about this.
I'm just looking at. This is the first time I've seen some video.
Oh, did you not see it last night?
Ange ain't happy. You know what? The thing with Ange is like he's such a lovable guy, but when he's serious, that guy is like a bit scary because he's so like. One sec. Is there anything? No, nothing going on. But because he's like seems like that guy that like everyone he like, as I presume is saying, he's like a dad figure, an uncle figure, whatever, and like he seems like a very charismatic figure. But when he gets serious, because he's such a lovable guy, like when he's serious kind of thing, and like he's not serious just for show. I think he's like the perfect mix of kind of serious and fun and everything that you want in, like you said, like a father figure. A father figure has to be a disciplinarian at times, you know what I mean? So I think it's a perfect mix. Side. But yeah, I think that, but yeah, we'll talk that Bayern journalist. I mean, that is, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, so for those who don't know, in Ange's press conference yesterday, a journalist from Bild, I can't remember his name, basically showed Ange. He's been banned now. Yeah, he showed Ange a Bayern shirt with Kane at the back, and then Ange basically just completely shut him down and was like, "Oh, you had a laugh there. You got what you came for. Fancy coming all this way just to do that." And now that journalist has been banned from all future Spurs media, and I bet he feels like a very silly boy right now. So I mean, for what? It's such a stupid thing to do at a press conference. You're so unprofessional. Professional journalist, and you're printing off a shirt with Harry Kane on the back in a Bayern shirt. I mean, what do you think you're doing? Just for a cheap laugh, essentially. Exactly, I mean, it's such a silly thing to do. It's less professional than asking. And it is very, very disrespectful to Spurs. It is really disrespectful. That's not like a I mean, like it might be a funny thing to do, but he's our best player ever, and I understand you want him to join the German league, and it will be good for your league. But like, such a disrespectful thing for you to do, and there's absolutely no respect for Tottenham in that action. Yeah, absolutely. Ali Gold has tweeted, pitch inspection taking place. They're clearly unhappy with one puddle on the edge of one of the penalty areas, which is now being cleared. And Postecoglou on the pitch as well. Feel like the rain has started to get slightly heavier again as well. Heavier. So, not sure. I mean, yeah, I'm looking at the images of the pitch. And there is clearly a big puddle right in the middle of one of the penalty areas, even though the pitch is looking better. So whether they can clear that, and whether, but even if they clear it, like if the rain's getting
just
heavier,
gonna come
it's
again,
just coming back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, at least let us see a few minutes of Ange ball if it's going to get called off. Clear it and basically just keep going until they clear
Chris
it.
Cowlin has tweeted saying, "Final pitch inspection, the ball won't even bounce." Oh
this
my
game,
god! Look at this! Look at this video on Chris Cowlin. They've got the ball here. Look, he's just thrown it and bam.
Oh.
This game ain't going ahead.
It looks like one of those medicine balls that they use.
Just
boom.
thrown the ball on the ground. It just bam sticks there. This
Absolutely
game can't go ahead.
ridiculous.
This game can't go ahead. Surely.
All right, well, we need to find something else for the stream then. This game ain't going ahead, I'm telling you.
No, this ain't going ahead, guys.
And it's probably not going to be postponed till tomorrow either.
We're watching the stream just to get any official word, but at the moment, then they're kind of just...
Do you want to connect your phone to Twitter and we can just show some people what's actually going on?
Yeah? Sure. 1 sec.
It's a good idea. Why don't they just bring out a penalty shootout if it's not going to work?
Let's connect. 1 sec, guys.
Don't they have any indoor pitches close by that we can go to? Go like play in a gym or something? There must be something.
On here. Where am I connecting to?
Grandpa Brian in the chat, he says rain at the test as well. It looks like England might draw the series today, which will be very frustrating after a great first innings from the English. Look for everyone to see that England were going to absolutely annihilate the Aussies in this fourth test, but doesn't look like that's going to happen either.
I'm trying to connect. Maybe I have to connect to my laptop. Is 5K open? Why can't I see it?
Are you on the same
Here
internet?
it is. 1 sec. Yeah, 1 sec. Let me see if I can get on my phone. No, it's going to have to be through the laptop. Alright, give me a sec.
Such is life. This is Tottenham Hotspur.
Massive love to WeAreTottenhamTV for the love, me and my children. Big up to you, Dan, with us. Appreciate you watching the stream with us, mate. Big up to your kids as well. Any update? Yeah, there's a final pitch inspection still going on. I want to show you the video that Chris Cowlin has tweeted out because I think it perfectly encapsulates the problem right now in trying to get this game to go ahead. Oh, I can't see 5K now. But big up to nearly 4,500 of you watching. Wow.
Come on, guys.
Big up to you. Match is cancelled, someone just tweeted, someone said in the comments. Is that confirmed? I mean, it has to be cancelled, to be honest.
Look, they're going to cancel it any second now, surely.
Let's see if there's anything on the stream about the match being cancelled. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing official yet. Sorry? Okay, 1 sec. Let me see if we can show you. Is 5K open? Oh, there you go.
Phil Brewer says, oi, oi, lads, how we doing? Phil at South Mims Services, just round the corner. I think it's the Phil that I bumped into at South Mims Services a couple of months back. So big up to you, Phil. Very frustrating that we're not going to see no Ange ball today. I mean, I woke up so excited.
What's going on here?
Came into the studio with a spring in my step. Ange ball was on the way. No Ndombele in the squad. It was...
I don't know, you on...
Such a promising day. That's the laptop.
That's not my laptop, though. That's Windows.
Oh, that's that lap. It's the computer. If you do want to get your hands on some Spurs merch, the link is in the live chat, pinned right to the top. We've got brand new t-shirts that have gone on sale, including one for Emerson called the Emma Goat, with a nice little crown for Emerson Royale, being the Spurs Royal that he is. And yeah, go and have a look. If anything takes your fancy, then go ahead and purchase one. I know there's been a lot of purchases on the site over the last 48 hours, so I appreciate all of you. It really helps keep the channel going as well. But big up to every single person in the chat today. If you can hit that subscribe button on the ball, and We Are Tottenham TV as well. We really appreciate each and every one of you today. And still no word on if this game is going ahead or not.
Nothing happening at the moment.
How can they not like just be in constant contact with the fans here? We're just sitting here waiting. We were going to get a nice Harry Winks reunion as well today. That doesn't seem to be happening.
And Maddison as well, back against Leicester.
Man City are currently losing to Yokohama Marinos 1-0. That's Ange's old team, isn't it?
I was about to say, Ange's old team. Nothing being talked about on the stream in a moment. They're talking about Richarlison and his lack of form. All right. Here we go. Okay, we're going to bring you. This is the current state of the pitch. Yeah, bring that on, just so you can see, guys. Just. No, just bring the video on. It's fine. Just the video. Just full screen it.
You've got to get rid of that bar at the bottom.
That's not my laptop, though. One sec, guys. We're going to show you the video of the current state. Are we showing it? No, not yet. All right, guys. Yeah, here we go. Okay. What? I don't understand. Why it's not? Can you make it full screen?
Can you put it on Sim's camera?
Here we go. All right. So that should be fine. Go on, bring it on.
True.
Oh, was there oh, you didn't mute it. Okay.
What's going on here?
Oh, can you put us on?
Quiver, what's going on here?
Oh, sorry.
Jesus.
What? Can you put us on? There you go. Sorry, guys.
Really sorry, there's an echo.
That is the current state of play, though, guys.
Bradley Diamond with the super chat saying, good to know there's 4.4k people here that all hate Arsenal. And that we do. And apparently Man City have conceded again 2-0 against Yokohama. Ali Gold has just tweeted a minute ago.
What's he said?
Still clearing take place around the problem area on the edge of the penalty box where the ball didn't bounce in the most recent inspection. Also repainting the lines there. Rain still coming down, but not as heavy as it was 45 minutes ago. And Cowlin's just tweeted another video as well of them just clearing the pitch. I mean, the sides of the pitch literally looks like a swimming pool.
Where is that? Oh my God! Wow. But if the rain is still going down, like what? I don't understand what they expect to happen. I don't get it. Like,
ridiculous.
It's just gonna happen again. Like I don't understand. Just call it. I think at this point, they're painting the lines again. Like it's not the first time they've been painting the lines as well. They're just fighting a losing battle. There's not even that much staff as well trying to fix it.
I know.
Who's this? Who's just sent us a video? Someone out there in Thailand? Yeah, he's sending us a video of him repainting the lines. The players are coming out, says Charlie Eccleshare. Yeah? For a game? We got football? Surely not. Charlie Eccleshare has just tweeted saying the players are coming out. Surely we're not playing right now, are we? Maybe we have a game, people. We'll see what happens. Oh, they're clapping the fans. Suspect this means the game's off. No confirmation yet. Oh, game's off. Game's off. Tottenham have just tweeted, tonight's friendly against Leicester has been cancelled due to a water pitch and adverse weather conditions. The event organisers, based on a recommendation from the match officials, deemed the pitch at the Rajmangar National Stadium unplayable and unsafe following heavy rainfall in Bangkok. So guys, the game is off. We have no game. There is no watch along today. Sorry to tell you that there's not going to be any Ange ball to report on today. So sorry, guys.
Very frustrating. Very frustrating. I was so excited. Woke up with a spring in my step today. Last night I was watching Arsenal getting all happy, saying, we got to watch some Ange ball as well as an Arsenal loss over the weekend. But that is not to be. Not to be at all. So...
Yep, sorry guys, the game is off. There is no football today. And that is that. I'm sorry to say, there's 4,000 of you in the chat. Big up to everyone who's come to the live stream. I wish I could give you better news. We have been going for an hour, to be fair. But there is no game to talk about. I'm really sorry.
Well, we can talk about this Ashley Phillips news as well. It's like, what is going on with this transfer? Apparently, he came in for a medical. We thought we were getting it tied for 2 million. They come back, say, no, it's 5 million. And now apparently it's 10 million.
10 million?
That's what they're saying.
Haven't seen it. Was that the latest?
That was the update yesterday, saying apparently Blackburn want 9.5 million for Ashley Phillips.
Well, their finances must be not as bad as people say.
What is going on?
Well, they won't be. But I think they probably saw Levy trying to lowball them, and they probably got pissed off, and they said, "Look, screw you. We're going to demand 10 million. We're the one in control here." Maybe they're not as cash-strapped as people say.
Yeah, they never are when it comes to Spurs.
I think.
How many times have we talked about going into deals with cash-strapped teams, Inter Milan and all this?
If they're going to be demanding 10 million, we might as well just add that to Van de Ven or Tapsoba, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No point going for it.
Man City have just scored Johnny Stones 2-1 against Yokohama Marinos. But there is no football that is going to be played today. Another hiccup in the Spurs
There's
tour.
The players outside on the pitch in the rain, clapping the fans, showing their appreciation. What a shame for people who have travelled out, and also the locals as well, the local Spurs fans. Must be a big shame for them for the game to be called off. Will the match be rescheduled, says Emmanuel? I don't know. I highly doubt it. You never know. Maybe tomorrow, but I doubt. I mean,
well, they got to be in Singapore on Wednesday for the game.
So it is a shame because it's just less. It's less preparation time for us, isn't it? So it's a massive shame. It's it's a massive shame for. I'm sure Ange probably would appreciate this game to look at the players and stuff. You can see the Leicester players as well. They seem very disappointed. What can we say? Good beats Ent says, well, I'm off to bed. Callum Logue says, is it cancelled? The game is cancelled, Callum. Sorry to say. The players are in good spirits, though. They look to be enjoying each other.
At least Davinson Sanchez looks happy. Maybe a move is in around the corner for him.
There's Papa Matasar. Everyone is all the players in the rain at the moment. There's Joe Roden.
Where's Winksy?
I don't see Winksy anywhere. We're currently getting live shots of the players clapping the fans at the moment. Least they can do, I guess. They're doing kind of a lap of honour out in the rain.
And that will be that, I guess. They seem to be very in high spirits, though, the Spurs players. It's good to see. Everyone seems to be laughing, smiling, joking.
They're all out in the rain. There's Harry Kane.
Is he limping, Kane?
Nah, he's just walking around. Is he not limping?
No.
No sign of him leaving. He's there.
Apparently, he just whispered to Eric Dyer next to him, saying, I ain't going nowhere.
Staying. Apparently, he's just looked at the Spurs fans and he said, how can I leave this? Yeah, seems as though... I mean, not seem. We know the game's off. They've got a... What's that? It's got
Sonny walking around with all the Leicester
they've
players.
got a sign. They're clapping the fans. The stadium does look pretty empty, to be fair. Yeah. So that's that, I guess. There's Reguilon and Romero having a little chit-chat amongst themselves. It's a smart thing to do. I don't think that the game can go ahead in these
It's not possible to play in the conditions like that. If the rain keeps coming down, what? Are they supposed to clear the pitch every 5 minutes?
Yeah, it's no point. No point.
But, like, whose idea is it to play a game in Thailand in monsoon season?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. City 2-2, apparently. Someone said in the chat. There's Dane and Harvey White. I blame Sanchez, someone said.
Yeah, Leicester have confirmed that it is a cancellation. I don't think it's going to be rescheduled.
Someone says Ange gets his first draw. No watch long crying emojis I'm seeing on Twitter. Sorry guys, that's from THFC Chris. Sorry Chris. Wish we could bring you a watch along. I was bang up for the watch along.
Sammy, the game's off.
Stream gone?
No, we're here. We're still live, but the game's off. I don't know. Shall we play some tic-tac-toe or live tic-tac-toe? Me against Sim?
2,800 of you still on the chat. FIFA stream. Someone says get the FIFA on.
Oh, we don't have enough controllers here to do a FIFA stream, I don't think.
Best performance from our defence in ages, someone said.
Yeah, clean sheet.
Wait, how many controllers do you have?
One.
I've got, it's an Xbox. I've got one in my car.
Really? We can play FIFA if you want. I haven't played FIFA in
Spurs
yonks.
BG says, bro, why is it cancelled? Go, I mean, bro, look at the pitch.
Yeah, but I think it's going to need updates and all this kind of stuff. So
And there's Big Ange and Mile Jedinak going in. They're about to finish their lap of honour, and that's it. The Spurs players are back inside.
Lil Eddie says, have a bare knuckle fight live. What do you reckon?
Yeah, should we do it?
Should we give it a go?
I don't think people really want to see that. It sounds better, it sounds better in practice than it will be in
You mean
reality.
it's...
What's going on here? Why is that? What?
Callum wants a shout out, so there you go. There's your shout out, Callum. Big up to yourself. Big up to every single person in here. do jelly wrestling.
Jelly? What the hell's jelly wrestling? We're going against Lion City Sailors on Wednesday at least. Yep. We got handball on Wednesday. You don't have to wait too long.
It was Alvarez who got the equaliser for Man City.
There's Son. I'm just looking at Son clapping the fans in the rain as he gets absolutely soaked. But
Just give me some Ange ball. Just give me some Ange ball so we rewatch a West Ham game.
Do another watch along. A watch along for the full 90 minutes.
Well, we could rewatch a classic game maybe, like maybe when we beat Arsenal at the back end of 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, we could. We'll get off on Spurs play. Do another watch along. Watch party.
Watch party for the Eric Dyer documentary. Anyone want to do that?
What are we thinking, guys? Ndombele is the reason it's cancelled, says the
I
Spurs fan.
100% agree. Couldn't agree more.
We can't play without him being available, can we?
Yeah, 100%. Not like we've never played without Ndombele being available before.
Dance battle, says Henriksen. No, you don't want to see us dance, trust me.
You definitely don't want to see us dance.
Rashid Atmani says Blackburn's asking price was 5 million. Now it's 10 plus 2 million add-ons. Jokers don't want him for a fiver and 2 Mars bars. The Almighty Lemon says, "Is it still raining?" It is still raining, guys. The game is off. Don't hold out any hope for this game is on.
And what's the situation for the cricket? Is that not nowhere near play as well?
The cricket, yeah, it's still raining. It's still raining at the moment.
Rob Roy says Monsoon 1, Spurs 0. Very frustrating.
Spurs BG says, knowing Levy, he'll trap Kane in the stadium until the contract is signed.
Exactly. Don't let Kane leave. Don't let him leave Thailand until that contract is signed.
Spurs versus Ajax watch along. Is that what the people want? All right. Rock, paper, scissors. Someone wants to play rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, you want to play? I'll batter you.
You want to play rock, paper, scissors?
If that's what the people want, that's what the people will get. You want rock, paper, scissors? I think we should play some Premier League version of tic-tac-toe.
Is the Mbappe rumours true? 100%. He's signing. Have you not heard? They're 100% true.
Apparently they're willing to accept Davinson Sanchez plus Giovanni Lo Celso.
Exactly. No money. All right, guys.
Such an anti-climax here in the studio. Disappointment all round.
Yep. Shame. Was really looking forward to Ange Ball today. Play FIFA 23. Please teach your bro lesson in FIFA. I blame Dyer, says Michael Chai.
Who's going to be teaching who the lesson?
Why don't we do a Q&A? Go on, ask us some questions. We'll do our best.
Any question you want.
Go on. Are you brothers? We are brothers.
Tommy Toon saying, what flavour is the vape? It's red apple ice.
Red apple ice. There you go. New centre back updates. I wish I could give you. I wish. But just like the watch long, it's not going ahead.
Ben, who is your favourite player of all time? I mean, I've always said David Ginola, When I was growing up, he was my complete idol. Then it kind of moved on to Jermaine Defoe in that era. I thought he was absolutely brilliant, and I took definitely took a shine to him. Then Gareth Bale, I think, was the new flavour when we had him and it is full pop. But I don't know how anyone can look past Harry Kane. I mean, top record goal scorer ever, one of the best, if not the best, number 9 in world football, and Tottenham legend through and through. So I would probably say now, after all the kind of eras I've sat through as a Spurs fan, I think I've probably got to say Harry Kane, to be honest.
For me, when I was younger, it was Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane was my favourite player. I absolutely loved him. I thought he was such a clever player and he was such a great goal scorer as well. And he had that cheeky side to him as well. Like, he wasn't just like a classic goal scorer, but he would tackle the goalkeeper from behind and things like that. He would score do some amazing things. So he was definitely my favourite player when I was growing up.
And who's your favourite player, like, all said and done now? Now you've sat through all the eras, like, who's your favourite player of all time now? Would you still say Robbie Keane?
I mean, it's hard to look past Kane. I absolutely love Harry Kane. I think he's my absolute favourite player. But I think
down, left, up, down one.
Just double click on the.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Football.
Harry Kane, you're saying?
Yeah, probably is Harry Kane, to be honest.
Jaden with the super chat saying, what influenced you to support Spurs, lads? Well, it was my dad, really. My dad took me to my first game when I was 6 or 7 years old. Never really looked back since. Been absolutely obsessed with Tottenham and with football ever since then. Sim came round a bit later on in life.
Yeah, pretty much. I actually got into football a bit late, like when I was like 12-ish, 12, 13-ish. That's when I really started to get into football. I was interested in other things before that. Sam K says Giovanni Lo Celso is pivotal under Ange. Will keep him. Agree. Look, based on the 45 minutes against West Ham, keep him, but I wouldn't just put all my eggs in that basket.
Yeah, I mean, look, it was great 45 minutes from Gio, and it shows that he can do it and he can do what Ange wants. But we need to see a bigger sample size, don't we? As much as everything I've said about Ndombele, I think still rings true for Giovanni Lo Celso as well. Both of them are kind of in the same camp for me. Whoever Ange wants to put his trust in, I'll completely back. But my reservations are still there. More with Ndombele, to be fair, than Giovanni. But I think that that's probably because I did see Giovanni play a really good 45 minutes under Ange so far. Grandpa Brian with the super chat says, what is the latest news on transfers? Well, there isn't really too much latest news on transfers at the moment. We were looking to get this Ashley Phillips. That seems to be not getting over the line at the moment. Tapsoba and Van de Ven, I mean, it's the same update that we've had for the last 2 months, or 1 month at least, saying that we are in talks with both clubs. But we haven't heard any updates from that for a while now. It's getting a bit worrying about this centre-back situation. We are not long away from the season now. Under a month to go till the new season, and we still don't have a centre-back in.
Yeah, it's very worrying. It's very, very worrying, to be honest. Because, season's getting ever closer, and there's going to be no...
All right, are you connecting to 5K or Let's View?
5K.
Your 5K.
Yep, I've connected to Let's View. I guess we'll just have a few rounds of Premier League tic-tac-toe and we'll see where we go. All right, I'm just setting up the game, guys. Play along with us. We won't be able to see the comments, so all if you go on the website, Sim.
It's connected.
It's 1W, 8WY. Don't press connect just yet. Any more questions before we get this? There might be one game cancelled, but this game ain't going to be cancelled. This game can't get waterlogged. This one will be going ahead. Let us know who you think is going to come out on top. We did have a game of this on the ball. Sim won the Premier League version. I won the European version. It's time to settle this.
Really?
To join?
The way this game works is there'll be two axes like normal tic-tac-toe, noughts and crosses. On both sides of an axis will be Premier League teams or countries, and you just need to put in a player who has either played for that country or that team or both those teams, blah, blah, blah. So I think you understand how it works. But it's a very fun game to play. Let us know when we can...
Yes.
Yeah?
we can't see it, though.
Why?
Yeah, because there's no hand side. Yeah. How can you
Oh,
do it?
go on then. All right, here we go.
What? Tottenham and Everton. Simon Davies. Oh, which one is it? I'm going to go for this. Yeah, 1979. There you go. Simon Davies.
Chelsea, Man City, Lampard.
Classic. Oh, I need to block you. Chelsea and Palace. Mark Guehi.
Okay. Crystal Palace and Everton. What's his name play for both? Will Hughes? Why is he not there? He's not there. Oh God. How much have we got? 25 seconds left. Man City and my mind's gone completely blank at the moment. Man City and Everton. Oh shit. My mind's just gone completely blank.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, I missed my go.
My go. Man City and Everton. Lescott. Julian Lescott.
You got a Crystal Palace and Everton player.
Maybe.
Tottenham, Southampton. Let's go for Gareth Bale, and I'll try go for that line.
James McCarthy.
Yeah, that's a great one.
1-0 me. Come on. Come on.
What's going on with this thing on screen?
What?
It's not like you can't see everything.
There you go. Well, yeah, it's not fitted well.
Zoom out.
You got
Yeah,
I
zoom
can't
out.
zoom out
You
because it
can't.
goes on to that.
You can on the if you go to the. Oh, you're on Safari. No, you can't. All right. It's your turn.
Okay. Arsenal, Belgium, Trossard.
Leandro Trossard. Brentford and Arsenal. Who the hell played for Brentford and Arsenal? I don't know. Argentinian who played for Arsenal. Who's an Argentinian who played for Arsenal? Can't think. Then Donker. Den Donker is a Belgian who played for Wolves.
Okay. Arsenal Argentinian or Arsenal Brentford? I know an Arsenal Brentford player. Arsenal Argentinian though. I'm going to go for Josh Da Silva.
He played for Arsenal. I didn't even know that. Oh God, an Arsenal Argentinian. Brentford.
It's Arsenal Argentinian. I don't think they've had any Argentinians, Arsenal. They must have done though.
Argentinian for Wolves. Brentford and Wolves. I can't think of Brentford and Wolves. Lukaku is a Belgian who played for Everton.
An Argentinian for Arsenal. Ah, Emi Martinez.
1-1, guys.
Let's go. You go.
Dutch City player Nathan Ake.
I'm gonna go for Julian Alvarez.
Dutch Southampton Van Dijk.
Need a Dutch Leicester. Oh, I know. Just at the tip of my tongue, Dutch Leicester. No, he's Belgian. What about Fires? No.
Faust, no. I'm trying to think of a Dutch Leicester player. Oh, who was Dutch who played for Leicester? A Dutch Leicester player, guys. I can't think of one. Can't think of a Dutch Leicester player.
How long you got left?
Oh shit, 3 seconds. Can't think of one.
Okay. I need to find an Argentinian Leicester player or an Argentinian Southampton player. Got a Southampton player in mind. I'll go for him. Gazaniga. Yes.
Oh god. Oh. Dutch Leicester player.
Can you guys... Do you guys remember any Argentinian Leicester players?
I can't remember any Dutch Leicester players. Oh god, come on, bloody Leicester. Trying to think maybe back in the day. Can't remember any. No. I don't remember any Dutch Leicester players. Oh.
Sim's struggling, but to be fair, so am I with the Argentinian Leicester player. Oh! I've got one!
Oh, type it in then.
Oh, there's my go. Cambiasso.
Ah. 2-1 Ben.
They're literally screaming at your comments.
Are they?
With all feet.
Spanish Chelsea players, Azpilicueta.
Cheated now.
Huh?
Everyone thinks you cheated now, Ben.
Really?
Cambiasso, everyone was spamming it.
Were they spamming Dutch Leicester players?
Yeah, that's him.
Who?
Van Arnholt.
Ah. No, was he Leicester? Don't remember him playing for Leicester.
I'll go. Oh. Search. I'll go for Damien Duff for Chelsea.
Palace and Newcastle. Play for Palace and Newcastle. Well, Palace Irish McCarthy. James McCarthy's Irish, yeah.
God, I need a Newcastle and Leicester player.
Newcastle and Leicester.
Newcastle, Leicester. God, tough one, Newcastle, Leicester. There must be a number of players that played for both. Oh God, I've only got 10 seconds.
I can't think of any. Oh, I think I've got one.
Put it in then.
I believe Danny Simpson
Yeah, that is, yeah.
played for both.
Yeah. All right, 2-2.
Real nail biter this.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to go for Trossard.
Trossard again. Dutch Arsenal, Robin van Persie.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh dear. Nathan Ake.
Belgian, Southampton. Patrick Van. Oh, what? Oh, the wrong team. Oh, shit.
Virgil van Dijk.
Oh, it's Virgil van Dijk.
Come on. 3-2.
Okay. We are going to go for Gilles
Who?
Grimondi.
Grimondi. Giles Grimondi. Arsenal and United and Mikel Sylvester.
Okay. France, Southampton, Perraud.
Perraud. Oh God. French Wolves player. French Wolves player.
Oh, the player I had in my head that I was going to do for France Wolves, I've just realised he's not French.
Oh God. Man United, Southampton. I can't think right now. Man United, Southampton.
Tic tac.
Mine's gone blank. French rules player. I can't think of a French rules player. Oh, mine's gone blank. Sorry, guys.
You done?
Hmm.
All right. Chelsea Wolves. Diego Costa.
Man United. Oh God, I've got Jesus. Man United, Hampton. There must be so many. Didn't Mark Hughes play for Southampton? Yeah.
Ah, you bastard.
Now Man United and Wolves. Let me think.
Didn't what's his name play for Man United for a short amount of time? Did he? I'm going to go for it, but I don't.
Who? No, I'm not gonna.
Kenny Miller? No.
I've got one. Dennis Irwin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck.
how do you spell Irwin? Is it not? Yeah, Dennis Irwin.
Shit.
Ended his career at Wolves. Come on.
4-2. Right, Scottish Man United, Irish Man United, Man City. I'll go for the Scottish McTom.
Scott McTom. Irish Man United, Roy Keane.
Shane Long.
Man City and Wolves, Les Scott. Who's Scottish?
Che Adams.
Scottish and Wolves, Kenny Miller. I just need an Irish and Wolves.
Irish Wolves. Irish. Oof. Irish Wolves.
You're gonna kick yourself.
Am I? Can't think of an Irish Wolves player.
Who'd you guess?
Paddy Kenny.
I've got one. Robbie Keane.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
Come on, 5-2 guys.
Doherty.
Oh,
Matt
Matt
Doherty.
Doherty as well. Oh. Arsenal, Scotland, Arsenal, Palace, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, Palace. I'll go for oh God,
Who'd you go for?
don't even want to say.
Arsenal, City, Adebayor.
Chelsea, Palace, Palace, Brighton, City, Chelsea. Let's just get one in the bag, Lampard.
Arsenal, Scotland, Kieran Tierney.
Arsenal, Palace. Ah, Ian Wright.
Yeah, that was my one. It's annoying. Chelsea, Palace, Mark Guehi.
Brighton, Palace. The M26 derby. No idea. Anyone that played for both. Need Man City, Brighton.
Oh, it's just ended.
I'm still in.
It just kicked me out.
That's weird.
I don't know what just happened, guys. It just kicked me out for some reason. Oh, have I lost internet or something? I don't know. I don't know.
It'll probably reconnect if you.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm back in.
Man City, Brighton. No clue. You got anyone for Man City, Brighton?
I'll
just go Billy Gilmore. Oh, now I'm out. All right,
We're both out now.
let's just have a quick go again. H1C46.
H1C46.
What was the score in that? That was 4-2.
5-2.
5-2.
And take no points away from me. What are you
Okay.
first to 10?
Okay. Fernandinho.
French City, Benjamin Mendy.
Boo. Just sold my car.
So Lucas Paquetá. I have to block you, Bruno Guimaraes.
David Ginola.
Ginola. God, Dutch West Ham. Dutch West Ham.
Can't think of any Dutch West Ham players, to be fair.
Just gonna put back in just to get on the board. Can't be thinking of Dutch West Ham.
Dutch West Ham. It's a Dutch West Ham player. Can't have been that many. Can't think of one. I'll just go Kurt Zuma for now.
Dutch Newcastle, Tim Krul.
Oh no, it's all on the West Ham Dutch player. Who is going to find it?
Yeah, literally, first one who finds it wins. Who's this Dutch West Ham player?
Sammy, what are the comments saying? Has everyone got it? Or is,
To be fair.
it must be an outside the box one then? Dutch West Ham player. I bet you it's just some random guy nobody knows about. They get these random players, West Ham, like these old players that have gone from other teams. Just my time's up.
Oh God, I can't think of one. A Dutch West Ham player. Must have had a few. Who's in their team now? God, I can't think.
There's only one player that fits.
There's
One player.
Yeah.
There's one Dutch West Ham player. Does he know it? Is he like well known?
No.
He's not well known. Jesus.
All right, shall we call this as a draw? I'm not going to... Who the hell is it?
There's one player. What position is he?
I've never heard of him. Dutch. He died.
He died.
Yeah. 2007.
He died in
Was
2007.
he old? Was he old when he died?
He was only 39.
He died at 39 in 2007. He's the only player.
Yeah.
Only Dutch player to play for West Ham. Jesus. That's a hell of a clue. Died at 39 in 2007. Jesus Christ. I don't think we're going to get it.
All right.
Give another clue.
Go on, one more.
He was Dutch.
Jesus Christ.
Let me see. He's a midfielder.
A midfielder who died in 2007.
Oh,
What?
he played 3 times.
For West Ham? Alright, request a draw.
Request it. Who was it?
Some guy called Jurian Boer.
Never heard of
He
him.
was the only Dutch West Ham player.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Never would have got it. Alright, that one was a draw. Let's go Trossard.
Josh De Silva.
Let's go. Dutch Liverpool Simon Mignolet. Dutch Forest player. Not Dutch, Belgian Forest player.
Virgil.
The hell's a Belgian Forest player? Who the hell's a Belgian Forest player? I can't remember too many Forest players. Unless they got a Belgian now. I'll just get on the board. I don't know. I don't know any Belgian Forest players. Pierre Van Hooijdonk.
I had him in my mind.
Belgian Forest players.
don't think this guy is Belgian, but I'm going to go for it. Nah,
Who?
Freuler.
Freuler.
He's
No,
Swiss.
Um, um, and this player might have played for Forest, but I don't know. Richie Delat?
I think he did.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He played for Leicester and he played for Villa and he played for United. Didn't play for Forest.
These Brentfords are so frustrating. 'Cause they haven't been in the Premier League for too long, so majority of these players are all going to be
Forest as
like
well.
from the Championship. Yeah. Liverpool, Brentford. I don't know. I'm completely stuck on these. Any headway for you
Belgium, Forest.
on any of them?
I'm just
Apart
thinking
from
Belgium,
Arsenal,
Forest.
Netherlands is easy, but that doesn't help anyone. May as well just put it in. Just
Brentford and Forest. No, it doesn't help me because I still need to come up with Belgium and Forest. I can't think of any Belgian Forest players.
can they get it in the chat?
Belgian Forest.
Um, I don't think he's Belgian, but I'll try. I want E. No, he's not Belgian.
There is one
One.
who's currently playing for them.
Who,
Well,
Belgium.
Belgium, Forest.
Yeah, he's currently playing for Forest.
Does he start?
I don't think so.
Shit. They signed so many bloody players.
I know. Didn't they say like 20 players in the summer?
Who the hell did they sign?
And he doesn't start.
Jesus. Who's Belgian Forest? Come on.
He came on against Estonia,
For
Oh,
Belgium.
for Belgium.
Belgium.
So he's an international. He's a Belgium international.
Qualifiers,
What position?
midfield.
Belgian midfielder for Forest. Oh my god.
Are the chat getting it?
Yeah, they definitely. Surely they looked it up. There's only a few of them. So.
A Belgian midfielder for Forest. Shit, I don't know.
Me neither. I'm happy to request a draw if you are.
You guys can get this.
We can get it, you reckon?
Possibly.
I can't think.
Attacking or defensive midfielder?
He is a central midfielder.
Central midfielder. They've got so many.
Currently worth 16 million on the transfer market.
can't I think of who it is?
He came from Stuttgart.
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 Come on, Sammy. Stuttgart.
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 How I spell that?
Did he sign last summer?
Yeah. No, July 31st, 22. Yeah,
Oh, he's
last
just. Oh no, he signed last summer. Yeah,
summer. For 13 million euros.
13.
Mm-hmm.
A Belgian centre mid who joined. 13 million.
Everyone's saying next. No, I don't know.
All right, request
who
a
was
draw.
it?
Oriel Mangala.
Mangala! I was about to type him in just to see because I wasn't sure. That's so annoying.
You need to request a draw.
I did. Oh.
I don't know.
All right, let's go.
Oh. Dennis Irwin.
Berbatov.
Berbatov. Tottenham and Villa. Ginola.
Ooh. I need Man City, Netherlands. Nathan Ake.
Tottenham and City. Adebayor.
Netherlands and Villa. Oh, I've got one. Ron Vlaar.
Vlaar, wow. Netherlands and United. Van Persie.
Man City and Wolves and Villa and Wolves. Can't think of Wolves players. There's probably a really obvious one as well. Run out of time.
Well, City and Wolves, I have Lescott.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just need Wolves and Villa.
A few.
Is there?
Yeah. It's not a really obvious one. This one.
Really
Really?
obvious Wolves and Villa one.
Yeah.
What, playing now?
Yeah.
For who?
Villa.
Plays for Villa now.
It's a bit of a plonker.
Plonker. Who's a plonker that plays for Aston Villa?
Shit.
What position is he?
I won't tell you now because then the Sims go.
I see. So wait till it's his go to tell him, huh?
Well, yeah, you're gonna win otherwise. Are you blue?
I'm blue, yeah. Why can't I think? Come on. Did McGinn play from John McGinn? Oh, I can't even spell it. Oh, whatever, it's gone.
Go on, what position is he then?
He's a defender.
Defender.
Mm-hmm.
What, Tyrone Mings?
No, don't help him. Don't hold his hand. A defender.
Fonka, he's a defender. And he used to play for Wolves and now he plays for Villa.
I can only think of 4 defenders. I don't think any of them played for Wolves. I'll go for it anyway, but I don't think it is.
So he does. I think he's a CDM.
Oh, I got it!
Who is it?
Courtney House.
Oh, for God's sake. That was a complete guess.
You're all saying Dendonka.
Oh, Dendonka, yeah, for God's
So
sake.
I said Fonka.
Oh.
But you're gonna. It was the rhyming.
Why didn't you get a point for that? Oh, it was a draw, that's why. You didn't win.
Still go. 5-2 still.
Liverpool, Man United.
Robbie Keane was Wolves and Villa, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, yeah. Let's go Van Persie. Who's Liverpool?
Okay, we'll go for Ian Wright.
Liverpool, Man United is Michael Owen. Man United and Brighton.
Theo Walcott.
I think Man United did. I think Jason Steele played for Man United.
Did he?
Is the name not Jason? Is it? Oh, is it Luke Steele? No shit.
Liverpool, Everton, Abel Xavier.
Man United and Brighton. Oh, Danny Welbeck.
Ah! Had one for Everton, Brighton as well. Okay. We are going to go for McTominay again.
Scott McTom. Italian United, Darmian.
Go for Skamaka.
God, I don't know any Palace and Brentford. Jesus. Scottish. Palace and Brentford. Oh, I don't know any Palace and Brentford players. What else is there? Scottish and West Ham. Shit. Oh, I'm out of time. Oh.
That's my go. James Collins? Oh no.
He's Welsh.
No, I thought Palace. And West
Palace
Ham.
and West Ham. Palace and West Ham.
I don't need any clues.
Hmm?
I don't need a clue.
What, Brentford and Palace? Is that a lot?
That's not really fair. I'll give you one that you won't win on.
It's not him winning, it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I won't give you one that's...
Who's a Scottish West Ham player? Come on, there must be one. There must be an easy one. Oh no, he didn't play for West Ham. Jesus, I can't think.
I've got a Scottish West Ham player.
Oh no, he's fucking Welsh.
Right, Scottish West Ham is Christian Daly.
Now Scottish Brentford player.
I can win on 3 things. Palace, West Ham, Brentford, Scotland.
Palace, Man United, Wilfried Zaha.
Must be loads of Palace, West Ham. Didn't what's his name play there on loan for a bit? Ah, Palace, West Ham. Ian Wright.
Ah,
Come on.
what was it? 6-3.
5.
No,
3.
6. So it's 1-1.
Oh, 1-1.
Chelsea and Wolves, Diego Costa.
Let's go for Billy Gilmore.
Scottish, Liverpool, Robertson.
Argentina, Southampton. Oh, fuck. What's his name? Oh my god. Oh no.
Who did you guess?
I'm not telling you.
Gazaniga.
Oh, for God's sake.
Come on, 2-1.
That guy I had in my head was that striker that went AWOL under Poch.
Oh,
What's his name?
I know you're talking about. Oh God, I can't remember. Osvaldo.
That's it. I put Danny Osvaldo, right?
I don't think he's Argentinian.
Oh, where's he
I
from?
think he's Italian. I think.
Oh. All right. Guehi.
No.
What?
No?
Oh, shit. Completely wrong.
Palace and City.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Who have City signed from Palace, or the other way around? Who's?
So what is it? 7-3?
Yeah. Who's signed? Who's Palace and City? Palace and City. Just get the board. Fucking hell, Diego Costa. Palace and City.
We'll go for Lampard again.
Palace and City. Wolves and Palace. What's the name? McCarthy? Patrick McCarthy? No shit.
Go James Milner.
Milner, City and Villa, yeah. City and Palace. No.
Can't think.
Palace and Fulham. Palace and Villa. Fulham and Villa.
Is Man City Palace obvious?
Oh, see what we go.
Oh, did he play for Palace? I'm going to guess. Richard Wright? Nah. Didn't he play for City? Richard
did,
Wright,
yeah.
yeah. He didn't play for Palace, though.
Palace, City and Palace. Did Stuart Taylor have a spell at Palace? Yes, he did.
Wow. Villa Fulham.
Stuart Taylor, wow. Villa Fulham.
God, I'm just going to do a filler. Willian.
Oh, Villa Fulham, Villa Fulham. Did Aaron Hughes play for Villa? Yes, Aaron Hughes.
What the hell is this?
Aaron Hughes.
8-3. 8-3 or 8-2?
8-2. No, 8-3.
8-4, I think.
8-5?
No, it was 8-3, I think.
That is actually.
Okay. German Liverpool, Didi Hamann.
Okay. German Chelsea, Kai Havertz.
Brighton, Liverpool, McAllister.
Chelsea Italian Zola.
Liverpool Italian Balotelli.
All right. 8-4. Portuguese Chelsea player Maniche.
Could have had Deco.
Or Deco, yeah.
Lucas Moura.
Brazilian, well, Dutch Van der Vaart.
Willian.
Chelsea, Brazil. I go Willian again. Yep.
Chelsea Dutch. Nathan Ake.
Portuguese Spurs. Why can't I think of a Portuguese Spurs player?
I can think of plenty.
Mine's gone blank. Portuguese Spurs. What's going on here? Rocker.
Fulham Portuguese. Oh. Shit. There are so many.
Are there?
Fulham Portuguese. Is this guy Portuguese? No.
Dutch. Am I right in saying Cedric had a spell at Fulham?
Yeah,
He
last
did.
season.
4-2, 9-4.
Okay. I will go Cedric Suarez.
Van Persie again. Didn't charge it. God's sake.
Let's go for your Pierre Van Hooijdonk.
Netherlands and Palace Van Aanholt. Bournemouth and Palace. Oh shit, that doesn't help me. Van Aanholt.
Bournemouth and Palace.
Portuguese Palace player.
Just go for Jack Wilshere.
Portuguese Palace player. Palace and Bournemouth. Did Mepham play for Palace? No.
Didn't this guy play for Bournemouth? Scott McKenna? No.
McKenna, wow. Played for Bournemouth and Palace. Arfield, bloody hell, hurry up, no. Did Solanke go on loan to Palace? No.
Did he ever play for Bournemouth? This is a complete shot in the dark. Nathaniel Klein? Yes!
He did, wow. Oh,
Come on. I won.
oh right.
So that's 9-4 or 9-5? 9-5.
9-5 now. Us, Liverpool and Bournemouth. Klein.
Trossard.
German, Liverpool, Chan.
Belgian. Sander Westerveld. No, I thought he was Belgian.
Belgian, Liverpool for the win. Simon Mignolet.
No, they're goalkeepers, man.
That's
10-5. Game over.
For the win, guys. How many guys have we still got watching at the moment?
5. A lot of people dropped off during that. But
Everyone.
yeah, look, I think we're going to call it a day. The Spurs friendly, unfortunately, was called off. Thank you, everyone who is still here. Hope you enjoyed that version of Premier League Tic-Tac-Toe. Sim is the winner today. We'll see you all tomorrow for some more Spurs content. Thank you, everyone,
Player
for joining us
ratings.
today. Yeah. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come
Go
on,
on,
you Spurs.
Spurs.